to sub emote. I've been saying that for probably like, I don't know, a year or something like that. Eventually, one of these days, I'll probably get that fixed, but we'll see what's going to happen. You missed 8B. 20 gifted, that's right. 20 gifted subs by 18B. Thank you very much. I really fucking appreciate that too, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, on top of that, sup, y'all? It's me. It's your boy, Asmongold. And today, I plan on doing Molten Core on my Warlock. I plan on going in. I might go full buffed. I'm not really sure yet. I haven't decided. I also plan on doing a lot of world PvP. But there's one thing that I haven't done yet. There's one thing that still remains. 2 items that I need to do. Just a sec. There's one right there. There's 1 gold. Yep, there's your 1 gold. That's your finder's fee right there. Thank you very much, man. Let's see. Let's be honest. Classic will be better. I don't know about that. I mean, how many times is it going to be interesting to see Molten Core? You know, I'm sure some people are kind of tired of that. Other people really like it. I still like doing it, right? It's fun to me to do. But I do care a lot about making sure that the, you know, the viewers are happy too. I mean, that's basically the way that I look at it, right? And, yeah, Molten Core forever. yeah, I know that, man. So it's kind of weird because I get so much conflicting feedback, right? So there's so many people that are like, oh man, we love Classic. We think Classic is like the most, you know, awesome thing ever, and all we ever want to see is Classic. And then I feel like those people are not really as big of a majority as, you know, they might seem to be. I think there's a lot of people that kind of just want to see new content and watch me. And one of the things that I find is kind of interesting with that, for example, is that, you know, for a lot of other streamers, you know, that stream WoW, they're basically WoW streamers. But I think that there's a lot of people that watch me that don't even play WoW. And I don't know how this happened, right? But in some fucking way, there's a bunch of people out there that are watching me that don't even play the game. And they don't play the game. They don't do anything. They just watch my stream. They have no idea what Molten Core is. They have no idea. And so for that kind of a person, it doesn't really matter. Like, they just want to see new shit. You know what I mean? And I think that's really what the difference is. Nice Christmas outfit. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. So we're trying to find one more of these fucking things. Just a second. So, did I not say it? I think that I did, right? I 100%. There's no way I didn't say it, right? Yeah, okay, I did. I thought so. Wait, I genuinely don't know if I did or not. I really actually have no idea. You said it? Okay, good. I'm wondering because people aren't spamming me anymore, so I'm assuming that I didn't. But just in case, assuming I did, but just in case I didn't, sup y'all, it's me, it's your boy, Asmongold. And today, as I said, is the last day of Phase 1. Now, where am I at in terms of, like, Classic and interest in that, etc., right? I don't really, I don't know, like, I feel like it's, why would I play it if you play it better than me and I have 0 effort? No, I understand that entirely, like, that's 60s. And so at any given time, we've consolidated, and so this is something that I didn't really know if I had wanted to do, or not. But what I ended up doing is only 100. Well, yeah, it's 9 in the morning, and we also haven't done all of the transitions. We're still in the process of transitioning everybody over. Now, there were a few people that, yeah, these are people that are online. I'm saying like 100. Look, I think 160 is online in the middle of our transition, right? Because we're gonna probably have like maybe 30, 40 people more come over, like online regularly, which means like probably about 200 or so. And you know, that means that obviously I introduced like some quality control for the guild, and this is something that I had wanted to do. And I was generally okay with like people being a little bit stupid, a little bit bad or whatever, right? But you know, as time went on and everything happened, I kind of got a little bit more frustrated with the way that people were playing the game and just like the way that people were acting and everything, right? And yeah, come over. Where are we here? Okay, yeah, I'll come over to you, Roy. Just give me a second. How come no stream yesterday? Because I plan on streaming on Friday instead. I took yesterday off because I'll stream on Friday instead because it's a day right after Phase 2. That's why I took yesterday off. It's not like I was like, I don't know, like mad or like weird or something like that. I took yesterday off because I knew I was gonna be on Friday. That's basically it. So anyway, I went over and I decided to consolidate everybody into like my main guild, right? And we probably have like 2 guilds because we're gonna have like that many 60s, etc. And this is something that I had wanted to do for a while because I felt like whenever we were trying to do anything together as a group, it was almost impossible to do because there were so many people in the guild that were fragmented across all the different guilds. And the only real unifying force in any of the guilds was my stream. So the way that people would figure out and know if something was going on is if they were watching my stream. And I didn't like that. I thought that was a really bad way to handle things. And so what I ended up... Wait, this is... All right, just give me a second here. Let's get that done. Set up green wall. Yeah. The green wall thing is all going to be... that'll happen kind of on its own. But I'm going to wait and see how we're going to do in terms of getting the full guild together. And so anyway, obviously there's a lot of people that want to be part of the guild. Like, oh, there's another one. Wow. Okay, well, if somebody else needs this one, we can just go ahead and wait for them over here. We might as well get this one, too. No reason not to. Yeah, let's head over here. I wanted to check if it was over there. And so, anyway, go to EBRS and get your scales. Yeah, I'm about to, man. What really happened with McConnell? Gave a short story. No, I don't want to deal with that right now. I just got annoyed because it felt like a lot of times, like, he wouldn't really engage with the guild or help the guild outside of things that directly benefited him. And he also, like, wasn't really... I felt like, obviously as somebody who, I'm going to like reserve gear for and everything like that, I didn't really feel like he was earning that place a lot. And I thought that set a bad precedent for the guild that people can put in like no effort and still get defaulted gear, And that's basically what it was. I don't want to get in real quick. And I'll see how many of those scales I get. Then after that, I'll go buy the rest of them that I need. Yeah, let's go port up and we'll get that shit done. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna do EBRS anyway. It's not really a big deal because I need to get the dagger to begin with, so it's fine. I'll kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and then after that I'll buy the rest of them. I think that's like the smartest thing to do. Okay, let's see here. What did McConnell do, or did I miss? It's not really a big deal. Like, I mean, I think people kind of blow things out of proportion a little bit. Like, yeah, I was mad about it, but it's like I'm the kind of person like I'll get mad about something for like a day, and then I'm not mad about it anymore. It's like, okay, whatever, right? I try to have unbind back, okay? Like, I know some people had a problem with backlash at all. Like, what, there's like 1 person mad about it in the chat? In World PvP, especially, I think this is the case, like, with Farolina, we're kind of lucky that we have a relatively balanced server. It's not perfectly balanced, but it's a relatively balanced server. And we don't have to worry about this as much, but on these other servers, there are some of the factions that are just completely outnumbering the others. And the problem with that... Oh, what's this song? Basically, the problem with that is that they're going to sit... PvPers joking. We said PvPers were nerds. Well, it's not really about being a nerd. It's just about playing all day, right? I mean, that's basically it. Just playing all day. Yeah, I mean, you do have the really good trinket. Where is the trinket? Where can I show people what the trinket is? Shit, I don't remember where to even find it. But yeah, it's like the damage trinket. I'm pretty sure that's the one that you're talking about. It's really, really good. And so yeah, I mean, there's a couple of really good items from ZG, but a lot of them are not really that good. So if you look at, for example, Zenrock, it's not a very great weapon. It's got 64 DPS. I mean, that's not very good at all. A lot of even MC Ragnaros weapons are better than that. And by the time these things come out, like Bloodcaller, for example, this is another one. This is not as good as the Mage Blade. It's not 72 AP. That's not really that good whenever you look at its low damage, its low DPS. It's not going to make up for it. You have like this necklace, which is okay. This is obviously a pretty good necklace too, because it gives hit chance, etc. But a number of the items that I'm seeing out of this instance, Hunter Weapon. But I guess I'm just saying, so I know that ZG is supposed to be like a catch-up. It's a catch-up raid. It's not like something that's supposed to replace BWL gear. But the concern that I have is that because I think BWL will be very accessible to a lot of people, I don't think they will be as interested in ZG whenever it comes out, because so much of the player base will already have the upgrades and the items that you would potentially get from ZG. And that's my concern. But yes, of course we will be running ZG every fucking week for the mount, man. Like every 3 days for the mount. I used to try to